So we are back with pile number 2. Sorry about that. My camera ran out of room or space memory. But so this is for guys, those of you who chose number, why can't I talk? Pile number 2. Sorry guys, I have that Chris Brown album stuck in my head. Okay, so those of you who chose pile number 2, what is going on here? Where you are in your journey is, I feel like a lot of you are feeling discouraged. This could be in a soul connection in particular. You may be separated from the partner or person you wish to be with, or you may just be experiencing loneliness at a deep soul level right now, and you're having trouble attracting or bringing in the people you wish to be around, the type of people you wish to be around, your soul tribe. Some of you are dwelling or focusing on a heartbreak here, and it's preventing you from being able to manifest these new connections or get out and experience new things, new experiences. And I feel like what's needing to happen here is you're needing to open up more to the possibilities or more to the opportunities that may be presenting themselves to you in subtle ways, but you may be just turning them down or doubting yourself whenever these opportunities present themselves to you. Some of you are feeling down because you feel like you're not getting the recognition you deserve, whether this is like career, a relationship. But the reason why is because you're not opening your heart to experience new things. You're focusing on a past disappointment here. Now with the Empress and the Three of Cups, those are 2 3s. 3 is the number of manifestation. So when you finally open up, so like I said before, you've been manifesting opportunities here, but I feel like you've been kind of turning them down because you've kind of been wallowing in your own self-pity and self-doubt, just continuing to doubt yourself. But what's happening here is you're needing to open up your heart, okay? Once you do that, you're going to begin to manifest and attract the people, places, and situations you're desiring to attract. And you're going to be able to step into your purpose, your mission here. With the Success card, I feel like your mission, or part of your mission here, part of your gift is your sight. You have a higher perspective here. I relate in peace. I embrace the all. So your gift, I feel like, is bringing people together due to your ability to see the connection in all things and how they play a part in the bigger scheme. We have the orange dragon here, and the orange dragon says bring soul families and communities together, spread belonging, warmth, and oneness, bring people everywhere together. Okay, so I feel like this is part of your mission here, but because you're doubting yourself, or because you're reflecting on past situations or past experiences where you felt out of place, or small, or unworthy, invaluable, I feel like you're still dwelling on things of the past that kind of impacted your ability to view yourself as someone who can be successful, someone who can attract the people, places, things, abundance in all forms into your life. It's all, once this emotional blockage is released, you're going to be able to attract the happiness and the abundance. This is spiritual and material abundance right here. You'll be able to attract and manifest whatever you're desiring once you match that vibration of what you're trying to call in. And I feel like you are on that vibration, but you're still having some emotional baggage or past experiences you're still carrying around that you may not even consciously be aware of. It's kind of impacting your ability to open up to others. With the I am humble card here, I feel like because you're able to see this higher perspective, you're able to connect the dots, you're able to bridge the gap between people's perceived differences, what other people perceive as differences, and see the commonality in everything, and people. And even if they're starkly different, you're able to see why, or connect the dots to how each person or each thing, situation, or experience plays into the bigger, the all. And so you're able to see people through eyes of non-judgment. Okay? Almost like the eyes of God. Of course, none of us can see exactly as God does, but if there's anyone here in this realm of existence who has the capability of even coming close, pile number 2, that's part of your mission, is you're able to see from a higher perspective. For some of you in a love connection with a twin flame, what's going on here is, I mean, we have a union of hearts here. A love connection defies explanation. So obviously there's a relationship going on here that you may be having trouble manifesting as well. This is like one of the things you're desiring, is this relationship. But like I said, you're carrying this emotional baggage, and you're kind of blocking the opportunities that present themselves to you. You kind of shut them down before anything can become of them, or you miss them. You miss those opportunities because you aren't seeing them as opportunities. They may be subtle. But this is telling you to have patience. In this solitude, you are gaining infinite wisdom here. I mean, the universe is just pouring into your crown chakra right now, pile number 2. And that's where you're getting this widened perspective from. Like, you're downloading crazy wisdom and knowledge from the higher realms, but you're still carrying around, or still needing to heal some emotional trauma that's causing you to feel like you can't achieve or manifest this life that you wish to have. I feel like what's happening here is the universe is guiding you or assisting you and attracting the people, places, and things into your life that are going to align with with your heart's true desire. And you have the orange dragon assisting you at this time. And the success oracle, or the lesson for this card, is, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So it's basically like a surrender to God and allow this wisdom and information to continue to pour through you, because you understand, or you're beginning to grasp, divine unconditional love here. But there's emotional baggage that's holding you back from really stepping into your full power and allowing you to embrace the opportunities that present themselves to you and take full advantage of them. All right, pile number 2, that was war reading. Pile number 3. Embrace your emotions. Alright, pile number 3. Sorry about that. I had to reflect a little bit here. What I'm getting for you, pile number 3. There's a battle that you've completed. And I feel like you're winning the key to your heart chakra, to finally be able to open your heart chakra and bring in or unify the higher and lower chakras. So for pile number 3, some of you may be people who have lived in your lower chakras, your roots, solar plexus, and sacral chakra, and have not been able to perceive higher things because your heart chakra has been locked and you haven't been able to bypass that or get past it because you haven't had the key. And the same for those of you who live in your higher chakras and you're not very rooted or grounded. Like I said, the heart chakra connects the higher and lower chakras so that things are able to flow smoothly. But this battle, or this hard time, you're finally beginning to come out of it. And it's because I feel like pile number 3, you're right there when it comes to finally unlocking this and completing this journey that you've been on. You have the 4 and the 6 here, that makes it 10, which is a number of completion, and then that reduces to 1, which is beginnings. So this is about not being, because I feel like a lot of you, pile number 3, are being tempted to be content. Not content, but tempted to kind of go backwards, in a sense. Even though you're right on the brink of transformation. For some of you, this has to do with, for a lot of you watching this has to do with a relationship, a twin flame relationship in specific. There is a transformation taking place in this connection that may appear to be a failure at the moment. You may feel like you've lost this person. And so I feel like you're being haunted with memories of the past with this person. And it's causing you to kind of, check out when it comes to the present moment, because you're so focused on reliving the past and what you had with this person. But what's happening is the universe is pushing you to forget this connection in order for it to be revived, if it's going to be revived, because it's not going to. If you were to continue with this person, the relationship cannot continue in the way that it did continue. You would not be happy if it did. You have to be honest with yourself. The relationship obviously was not perfect if you were forced to separate from this person for whatever reason. There's a reason for everything that has happened or transpired between you and this person. We have spiritual connection, a relationship that goes beyond this lifetime. And I feel like you and your partner are finally beginning to play out the last bit of your karma from past lives, or in this life even. You don't believe in past lives. So I feel like you and your partner, if it's this life, you've been different types of partners for different people, even to each other. In separation, when you come back, it's like one person takes on this role, the other person takes on that role, and that is our soul wanting to experience things. If this is past life, I feel like in past lives, you and your partner kind of switch roles here and there in order for the other soul to experience the opposite of what it experienced in a previous lifetime. And I feel like now the karma is finally being balanced out, or wanting to be balanced out, and what you may perceive to be as a failure, maybe you're feeling like it's your fault. Maybe you're feeling like you could have handled things differently. But the card says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So whatever is trying to die here, whatever mistake you think you've made was not an actual mistake. It was an experience that was meant to happen in order for your soul and your partner's soul to experience something that brings more understanding to that soul's growth or evolution. Well, so that it can evolve, so that it can grow more. With every experience, we grow a little more. And so through past lives, you've repeated cycle after cycle with this person where roles were switched. Maybe in one lifetime, you left this person or abandoned this person. The next lifetime, they abandoned you. One lifetime, you betrayed this person. The next lifetime, they betrayed you. And I feel like now you're getting to the ending stages of that, or that's what's developing here. And finally, Spirit's coming in and pushing you to finally just release it. But you're dwelling so hard on what you had with this person. And I feel like you're beating yourself up, pile number 3. I feel like you feel like you're the person who made mistakes here. And if not, you're feeling like the relationship was just a failure. Maybe you feeling like you wasted your time. You shouldn't have been with this person. It was a mistake. For whatever reason. But something is completing. Here we have the universe and the 7 of Wands. And you are a victor. Okay? You've completed a journey here. You, in this connection, there has been a journey that has been completed, and you and your partner have endured through the battle. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Did I not just say that? There is a lesson to be learned in this experience you're experiencing with this person. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted, no matter how scary they are, because they go directly against your beliefs and your desires, okay? Some of us try to push away the truth in order to comfort ourselves. Our ego does that. That doesn't sound good. I don't want to hear that. Let me push that away. Or that doesn't feel good. I want to push that feeling away rather than kind of sitting with it and examining it. Then you develop an even deeper understanding of where that feeling came from and why you're feeling it. What situations or circumstances bring about that feeling? What thoughts bring about that feeling? Only then can you begin to get to the root of that issue, whether it's this lifetime or past lifetime issues following. So if you don't try to tell yourself, I don't love this person, or don't try to even if you don't agree with everything this person has done, whether it was directly to you or not, okay? Don't try to tell yourself that you don't feel emotion for this person, or the emotion that you felt for this person was a mistake, because it wasn't. It is not a mistake. And you've met this person for a reason. It has allowed not only your soul to evolve, but your partner's soul to evolve, and for this connection to evolve. You did feel for this person, and that's okay. Even if you perceive the situation to be a failure, even if you think you've wasted your time, that's not what's going on here. Spirit says otherwise. God says otherwise. There's something deeper going on here. And try to appreciate every moment, every experience that you've experienced with this person and other experiences, because they're all here to serve as a lesson, no matter how traumatic or bad we perceived it to be. Like I said, don't try to sit on those feelings or hide those emotions. Don't try to tell yourself you're wrong for feeling those emotions. Don't try to deny your emotions. Don't try to replace certain emotions with other emotions because you think that the ones you were feeling were wrong. Because it's not wrong, okay? It's an experience. And as long as you're able to learn from it, you don't repeat it again, or it doesn't become something worse. Okay, you're not continuing to cycle through old karma because you're unable to pull yourself out and examine why certain things happen, or why you react or do certain things. Otherwise, you're going to get into new relationships or new situations, new jobs, and it's the same issue. The same issue. Every job you go to, same issue. Every relationship you get into, same issue. You're going to keep playing out those cycles because you're unable or unwilling to confront yourself, your shadow side, your ego side, or those dark parts of you that were hurt at some point that you're still carrying with you. And it's causing you to put this blockage up, or not even a blockage, but making you unconsciously repeat the same old behaviors that no longer serve you. So we have, I speak positively of others and I live in truth. This is a key here. So like I said, I feel like what's happening here is you're on the brink of finally opening up completely your heart chakra and allowing the lower and higher chakras to finally unite and be one. So like I said, if you live in your higher chakras, you're most likely ungrounded. You're unable to create things in the physical realm because your root chakra you're not able to pull the higher information down into the worldly or physical realm. And then for those of you living in the lower chakras, you're unable to get the inspiration or wisdom to kind of guide you a little bit more in the physical realm, because your heart chakra isn't completely open. Now obviously if you're living in your higher chakras, your heart chakra probably is a little bit open, but there's a blockage there that's not allowing you to be able to harness, or not harness, but bring down whatever energy or whatever you're getting from the higher realms or from your crown and third eye down and manifest into the physical realm. And then with the I speak positively of others, like I said, this is not about suppressing and denying your emotions or casting them away to be bad because this person did this to me. It's not a personal attack. Like I said, they're experiences. Accept and appreciate each moment, no matter how bad you perceive it to be, because it's teaching you something. And like I said, here there is a cycle that has completed, and you've endured through that battle. And I feel like now you're going to begin to shift due to this heart chakra opening. This is ascension right here. This is ascension. So you're going to be ascending to a new level, an even higher level of understanding, an even wider perspective here. But you have to keep your vibrations high so that you're able to use the wisdom you're getting to see things from a higher perspective and not view yourself as a victim all the time, and not view your perceived failed experiences or relationships to be mistakes, or that you've done something wrong, you've done something bad, and continue to beat yourself up about it. Because, like I said, every experience is an opportunity to grow and find love, okay? And what else is coming through here is your partner and you are connected even when you're not physically together. Like labels and titles really serve this connection no justice. I feel like they cannot define this connection. You guys are connected spiritually. You are able to connect third eye to third eye and have that telepathic communication. I feel like even when you're in separation from this person, you never feel separate. Like, you may have spoken to this person a year ago and it still feels like you spoke to them yesterday. It's like their essence is always there. It's always with you, and it's because you're connected on a spiritual level. And like I said, whatever is transpiring here is for a reason. And don't beat yourself up for whatever has transpired between you and this person, or if it's not a relationship, in life in general. But I feel like this is a specific message for anyone on a twin flame path or soulmate connection. And then we have the gold and silver violet flame dragon, which transmutes the old around you with grace and wisdom. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. So, taking what you've learned, okay? Taking what you've learned in these experiences and applying them. Okay, because there is a transformation that's taking place. There's a completion, like I said. And I feel like the universe is guiding you to completely release this person, and not dwell so much on the past that it affects your ability to be present. It affects your ability to focus on manifesting what you want or desire in your life. Just allow the transformation to take place, because as you're transforming, if this person is connected to you third eye to third eye spiritually, their soul is going to evolve as well. And this separation is not, it's going to serve the purpose it's meant to serve, but only if you allow it to. Not if you try to hold on to old memories or the past, because it's wanting to die for a reason, so that it can be transformed. Alright, pile number 3, that has been your reading. And I would like to thank all of you for watching, and I hope that you join me on another video. And I hope you found something here that you can take with you, something that resonated with your soul and will help you on your journey. Thanks for watching.